Thank you. Excellencies, distinguished panelists, delegates, and stakeholders, my name is Joseph Alhadeff. I'm Oracle's Vice President for Global Public Policy and also the Chair of the International Chamber of Commerce Digital Economy Commission. I want to thank the UN and the organizers for the opportunity to participate in this forum. We believe the expertise that stakeholders can provide to this process will help continue to foster the implementation of the WSIS action lines and the related Sustainable Development Goals. ICC represents thousands of member companies in over 120 countries, spanning multinational companies, small and medium enterprises, as well as chambers of commerce, business, and trade associations. After coordinating business input into the WSIS, ICC launched the BASIS initiative to bring business experience and expertise to the processes and forums established by the WSIS, including the IGF, the WSIS Forum, the CSTD, and meetings related to the WSIS 10-year review. As a global information technology company, Oracle has a long experience in implementing hardware and software solutions and services that support enhanced operations, effectiveness, and efficiencies across sectors including health, finance, agriculture, manufacturing, retail, utilities, education, government, as well as across functions, including operations management, human resource management, skills development, sustainable consumption, tax, treasury, etc. And this happens in both developed and developing countries. I highlight the breadth and depth and nature of these engagements because it addresses some of the essential elements that answer the question, what is the way forward to best harness ICTs for development? ICTs, as was said in earlier panels, are relevant across virtually all sustainable development goals. The broad range of technology solutions must be considered, both high and low tech. Technical solutions need to work in the environment in which they are deployed. That being said, it must also be noted that emerging technologies like cloud, the Internet of Things, and the data analytics that support them can usefully be applied to maximize agricultural yields, improve food safety and security, help manage natural resources, support efficiencies in utilities, improve rural health delivery, enhance environmental protection, enable citizen services, develop smart cities, and also enhance economic growth and provide other societal benefits. ICTs, however, are a means and not an end. How do we work collectively to better define the problems that need to be addressed and find the technology, policy, and process solutions best tailored to solve them? As noted above, technology plays a large role, but must be appropriately supported by people and processes and implementation to be successful. All participants need to work collaboratively to address this more holistic approach to ICT projects. There needs to be a facilitating policy environment, a regulatory environment, a range of financing and investment opportunities, information flows, etc., in place in order for companies to enable them to innovate, invest, and operate. These needs exist across companies from multinationals to small and medium-sized enterprises. Technologies also require certain infrastructure in terms of electricity, communications, and businesses may require roads, transport, logistics, as well as linguistic, entrepreneurial, and technical skills in the workforce. We need to work cooperatively to define and address these needs. Finally, moving from pure vendor relationships to more strategic partnerships enables business to more effectively participate in needs definition, as well as operating in public-private partnerships to help foster identified skills development and capacity building needs through new as well as existing initiatives. Over the last 10 years, technologies have developed that can create substantial enhancements and efficiencies across sector and applications. Furthermore, technologies are also becoming more accessible to users, both in terms of needed skills and disabilities, thus providing the ability to enhance user empowerment and inclusion. That is what technology has the potential to do. It must be implemented correctly and in a way appropriate to the need it's addressing to deliver on this promise, however. The concepts outlined in the bullets above help address some of the needed foundations for success. We need to better share information about lessons learned from implementation, as well as existing initiatives that can help develop needed skills and capacity. The IGF and its regional and the national supporting counterparts provides a valuable and unique forum to learn about these solutions, discuss the challenges to their beneficial implementation, discover the needed policy environments, and exchange information on case studies and related practices. Continuing the IGF's funding and mandate while improving the portability of this knowledge and experience will help further the Sustainable Development Goals and foster continued implementation of the relevant WSIS action lines. Business looks forward to continued engagement on these important issues, and I thank you again for the opportunity to share these views.